Welcome back, guys. It's me, Mr. Frederick, once again, here with another exciting problem to solve. But today, we're going to focus on simplifying. Okay? So, without further delay, let us begin. So, here we have an interesting problem here where we have parentheses 2x to the fifth power, parentheses to the second power outside of it, and then you have parentheses 5x y to the fourth power, close parentheses to the second power, over 6x to the third y to the fifth. Wow, right? So let me show you step by step what to do here. So here, one of the things you want to write here is you want to be able to expand this out well so that it's clear for you. So here, let me show you. So for the top, when it says that it's two, two to this square here pertains to everything that's inside. So 2 squared, then you have x to the fifth, and when you have an exponent that has a base like x, but another exponent that has no base, you simply multiply these two exponents. Okay, it'll be like that: x5 times 2. That's what's in this first one. Now the second one, you do 5 squared, and you do x. Since it's just one, if you don't see the number on top of the x exponent, it's automatically 1. So it's 1 times 2. So I'm just going to put it 2. And the y is 4 times 2. Okay? And the denominator, you leave it alone as it is so far. Okay? That'll be in the next part. All right. Now, how does this all look? Let's write it down. So 2 to the fourth, 2 to the second power is 4. X, 5 times 2 is 10. So x is to the 10th power here. Okay, so that's the left side here. Now the right side. 5 squared is 25. X squared, that stays. And y, 4 times 2 is 8. So it's y8. Okay, all of this is over 6x third y to the fifth. Okay, so now next, we're still not done yet. We need to multiply these whole numbers here, 4 and 25. So we know, you can say 4 quarters, that's $1. So you have that. Now you have two exponents. You have two bases that have exponents like x to the 10, and times x to the squared. Now you're going to just add those exponents because that's the rule of exponents. So x10 plus 2. And then since there's no other y, it's just y8. And you keep the bottom denominator as it is for now. So when you do that, it'll be 100. 10 plus 2 is 12, so it's x to the 12th power, y8, over 6x to the third, y5th. Now, the denominator, we're going to put it to work. For now, I'm going to leave the whole numbers alone for now. You know, I'm going to just leave that for now, and I'm going to work on the exponents. So, I'm going to write it like this. I'm going to leave, so I'm going to leave it like this. Right, so just think of it like this. I get the x here. So I'm going to put the 100 over here over 6 separately. We're going to deal with that later. And we have x to 12 and x3. So when you divide exponents, right, when you divide, you subtracting. So 12 minus 3, that leaves 9 on the top. So this will be x to the 9. And we have a y8 and 5, you subtract it. You take away 5 from 8, you leave 3. So it becomes x to the 9, y third. So 100 over 6, x9, x to the ninth, y to the third. And before I could do the final part, I want to simplify it as 100 over 6 by dividing it by 2, which is the best way I could do it here. So dividing that by 2 is just simply 50 over 3. So then when I put everything together, it'd be 50 x to the ninth, y to the third over 3. And there you have it. That's the simplified version of all this. So that's how you do it. Step by step procedure. Everything leading to this point right here. All right. This is all for today. Thank you for joining me in this lesson. Take care. Stay tuned for the next one, which is also going to be interesting. Bye bye.